Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy the Toy Tap King, and today I got a top 5 for you guys. And as you can see by the titles, top 5 most annoying Pokemon to face in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon PU. Now, these 5 Pokemon are the Pokemon when I see them when I'm going on ladder, I just want to kill myself to an extent. Especially the higher ones on the list, like 3 to 1. Those are the ones that really just make me want to die and kill myself. But anyways, we're gonna start off with number 5, guys. And number 5, we got Dusclops. Now, Dusclops isn't the one that I hate seeing, but like to an extent, I don't like people using it because it just gets outclassed. It's just annoying to see people use it. It's not annoying to face particularly, but it's just it's such a underwhelming one. When you see people using it, you're just like, why are they using it? Like, it's not a good mon. Like it gets outclassed by the other tanky ghost types in the tier like Guys XL and Palossand, which can utilize they're not forced to run every light and that, and the HP stat isn't bad like most ghost types. So Dusclops is terribly outclassed. Like this is the most common Dusclops set, rest sleep talk and just doing the thing. Obviously its HP stat sucks, but people like using it because every like they see the 130 in both defenses, they're like, oh, that actually works out. But to be honest, I don't really see why people like using it, and it just annoys me. Just see this thing actually being used when it's honestly not the best Pokemon in the tier, and yeah, that's why it's number 5, guys, because it doesn't want to make me kill myself. It just pisses me off when I see people using it when there's just better ones to use. Number 4, we got Weezing. Now, using Weezing, yeah, Weezing's a very good mon in the tier. I love using Weezing, not gonna lie, but facing one when your team doesn't have anything to beat it, that's the most annoying thing about Weezing, and that's why it's number 4. Cause like since it only has one weakness to Psychic, unless you're running a Psychic type or just a very strong special attacker, Weezing isn't going down that quickly. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the best fighting checks in the tier, and the fighting is very good typing in the tier. And like it's just so physically defensive. Like it just doesn't die to any physical attacks. And like if I have nothing on my team prepared for Weezing, then I've basically lost the game at that point because I can't really do anything to it. Because obviously I have to run special attackers, or else like this thing's gonna run amok. But yeah, it's just an annoying one to face, especially when I have like Hitmonchan teams or Primate teams, when it just comes in and you see close combat doing like 15% damage or like 10% damage, like just a very low amount of like damage being done to this thing. Like Weezing is a tank. It's not as annoying to face as the ones ahead of it, the ones ahead of it, but it's just oh god, I hate Weezing sometimes. Number 3, we got Pukumuku. Now, PU stall, like stall in PU isn't as like common in like PU as other tiers. To be honest, like stall is pretty uncommon. But when you face PU stall, it's cancerous. I'm not going to lie to you guys. PU stall is one of the worst things that this tier has. I'm not gonna lie, I hate facing stall teams, and Pukumuku is the one that you'll always see on stall teams, no matter what, because you see those defenses and you're just like, oh god, it's very tanky. You see that ability, which basically stops setup sweepers, and it only has 2 weaknesses. So yeah, you can either run max HP, max defense, or special defense, but either way, it's going to be tanky in one of them, and it's not fun. It has toxic, it has recover, and it has protect. It will stall out anything in its way, and when I face it, it just pisses me off. Like, sure, Lilligant could probably beat this thing because of type advantage and that. Like doing energy ball, depending on which one it is, energy ball will either be a 2-hit KO or a close 2-hit KO, but not a 2-hit KO. So it's very annoying to face. And electric isn't the most common typing in the tier as well. So Pikumuku doesn't have most of its weaknesses around, and it's just very tanky, and it just pisses me off. Now, the last 2 mons on this list are just mons that I will rant about for many days to why they piss me off to such an extent. Spiritomb, our new add-on to the tier, is here to stay, unfortunately, and this thing honestly just pisses me off. I'll say that about Pikumuku, but this thing honestly tilts me. Like, it's a very good mon in the tier. I will not deny that at all. Access to Ghost Dark typing, meaning only its only weakness is Fairy. Very good natural bulk in its defense. Sure, it suffers from Ghost low HP syndrome, but those defenses are very, very strong. And 92 in both offenses is actually doing damage. Now, Spiritomb has two main sets. You have the Pursuit Trapper with what do you call it? Where did I write it down? Yeah, here it is. You have Pursuit, Sucker Punch, Foul Play, or you could go for Shadow Sneak. I would have put Foul Play here for now, and Will-O-Wisp. Now this one's very annoying. Like, sure it doesn't run speed, but it just runs HP because its HP stat sucks. So you need to run HP. It runs that, and then you can just do that, and it runs Adamant at that point. That's not the Cancerous set. The Cancerous set is the one Crocoon. I said Crocoon, it's Crotoon. Sorry, Crotoon. So this one is just very annoying. Like, it goes for Calm Mind, it goes for Dark Pulse, it goes for Rest, and it goes for Sleep Talk, and that's all it does. And guess what? EVs go into it. You go for maximum HP, you go for maximum defense, and you just add a point, and you add a point there. Sorry, add a point there, and you go for the careful nature, I think. They're not even careful. What's defense minus impish? Probably that's what you'd go. No, not impish. Bold. Sorry, this has dark force. Sorry, but yeah, this set just is very annoying. Fairy type, again, like I said, isn't the most common typing. So Spiritomb isn't going down to one attack. That's all I'm saying. And then sets up Calm Mind, and then it rests. And oh god, it's just so bad. Now, number one on this list. Oh, this is the bane of my existence in this tier. Type Null. This thing just is honestly cancerous. Like, why won't NU take this thing away from me so I'll stop suffering? They already took Silver Valley Steel. Take Type Null as well, please. Type Null. Like, Game Freak, I don't know if it was their plan. I don't know what they were thinking, but I think their plan was when introducing Gen 7, they'll introduce a lot of tanks so the meta would go down slower. Like, I doubt they know what the meta, Smogon meta is, but they wanted more slower Pokemon, more tanky Pokemon. This is why you give a Pokemon 95 in all stats apart from speed, and then allow it to evolve. And then you probably realize, oh, it gets Eviolite, so its defenses get boosted. 95, 95, 95 with Eviolite is freaking disgusting. It's just not fair at all. And this is the set you run in PU, Swords Dance and Return. You could probably say right now, oh, this gets walled by ghost types. Why are you complaining? Just run Palosan. Oh, okay, you do that then. But if you don't have a ghost type, what are you gonna do then? Like, the only thing that actually one hit KOs Type Null with this set, and no kidding you guys, the only thing that actually one shots this thing is Banded Persimmon with close combat. Nothing else comes close unless you want to run Crabominable and yeah, get one shot. But Type Null will outspeed that thing and probably kill it if it's at a +4 or something. But god damn. Like, the only, like, if you have to have a Pokemon to actually beat a Pokemon, like counter teaming a certain Pokemon just to beat it, that's not balanced. Like, it's honestly annoying to see Type Null. Even Primate can't take it out with close combat. It's a 2-hit KO, and that's not even a strong 2-hit KO. It's a weak 2-hit KO. So that's the thing that just tilts me. That the fact that Persimmon is the only capable and viable Pokemon that can actually just one-shot Type Null off the bat quite easily. And same thing goes with Spiritomb. Like, you have to think about what Pokemon you want to use on your team, because Spiritomb beats a lot of Pokemon in the tier. It can beat Sableye, it can beat Gourgeist, it can beat all the ghost types in the tier, no problem whatsoever. But like, you need to be careful against both of these Pokemon. That's why it just pisses me off, because I don't want to be running for Simi on every team just to beat Type Null. Because it's just annoying. I hate this one so much. NU, this is the only one I want you to take away from me, okay? I didn't want you to take away Coalfish. Take away Type Null. Give us back Coalfish. But anyways, guys, that's why Type Null is number one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna leave the viability rankings down in the description again, just so you can see where Type Note is and Spiritomb is, because like Spiritomb is obviously an A minus and Type Note is an A minus as well. So obviously my top two least favorite monster facing PU are obviously very good, and they're good for many good reasons as well. Twitter link will be down in the description just so you guys can see what is up. If you guys saw that tweet where I was talking about taking a break, I was just thinking about something and like trying to do something else. Uh Except from like Pokemon, like instead of just doing Pokemon, but like I was like, nah, let me just continue doing what I'm doing, man. I like doing what I'm doing, to be honest. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.